What if I told you you can own property in South Africa starting with 0 rand? That's right, 0 rand. Today, I'm revealing exactly how I did it, the mistake to avoid, and the step-by-step guide so you can do it faster than I did. And if you stick with me, I will even share the one secret most investors never tell you. Secret number 1. Let me tell you how I bought a 500,000 rand property in Johannesburg with 0 rand. Listen, I was broke. Like, I literally had nothing but a dream to buy a property. And every time I looked at the prices, it felt impossible. But then I discovered this secret that lets me buy property without spending a single cent upfront. If you've ever wanted to own property but thought you couldn't afford it, this is your moment. I found a property that needed a little TLC. The seller was desperate to get rid of it, so I made my move. I didn't have cash, but I had a plan. I convinced an investor to fund the deal. I told him I would do all the work, renovations, finding tenants, and managing the property. You just put up the money. And guess what? He agreed. Secret number 2, leveraging assets or skills for equity. Here's the deal. You don't need money to buy property. You need value. What skills or assets do you have that someone else doesn't? Are you great at fixing things? Offer to renovate a property in exchange for part ownership. Are you good with numbers? Help someone analyze deals and take a share. You don't need cash. You just need to think differently. Okay, here's my step-by-step formula to finding deals that require 0 cash. Step 1. Look for distressed properties. Search platforms like Property24 and filter for repossessed. These sellers need to sell fast, and that's where you step in. Step 2. Network like crazy. Go to property meetups, talk to agents, and join local Facebook groups. You won't believe how many deals you will find just by asking. Step 3. Make a pitch that they can't refuse. Show sellers or investors what's in for them. Offer to manage tenants, handle repairs, or cut them in on the profits. Secret number 4, structuring win-win agreements. Listen, the best deals are the ones where everyone walks away happy. Let's say you are partnering with an investor. Offer them a higher share of the profit for funding the deal. Or if you are negotiating with a seller, structure a rent-to-buy agreement so they get steady income while you secure the property. Win-win. Always put it in writing. A solid agreement protects both sides and makes the deal bulletproof. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Ekow, this sounds amazing, but it can't be that easy. And you are right. This isn't some magic word solution. You need to put in the work. But here's the thing. If you are willing to hustle, really hustle, you can make it happen. I started with nothing but determination and Google. If I can do it, why can't you? Okay, let's take this to the next level. I'm giving you 5 bonus tips that I wish I had when I started. Tip 1. Learn to spot undervalued areas. Look at neighborhoods on the edge of development. When the big malls and schools move in, property values shoot through the roof. Tip 2. Partner with people you trust. Maybe you don't have the money, but your uncle does. Pool resources and make the deal together. Tip 3. Find hidden gems. I'm talking about properties people don't even know they are for sale, like estates being divided or home being sold privately. You will find these deals through word of mouth or old school ads in newspapers. Surround yourself with agents, lawyers, contractors, people who know the game and can help you win it. Tip 5. Negotiate everything. The asking price, the terms, and the interest rate, everything is on the table. Don't be afraid to push for a better deal. Now let's bust some myth about property investing. Myth 1. You need a perfect credit score. False. My credit score wasn't great when I started, but I focused on structuring deals that don't rely on bank loans. Myth 2. You need to be rich. Nope. I started with 0 cash. It's about being resourceful, not rich. Myth 3. You need years of experience. Wrong again. I had no experience when I started. Just a lot of YouTube videos and Google searches. If I can figure it out, so can you. Let me show you some real deals people have done using these strategies. Meet Sia. He used my no money down formula to buy this duplex. He offered to manage the property for 5 years in exchange for a 50% share. Genius! Then there is Tandy. She battered her skills as a contractor to renovate this property and got a 30% equity share. No cash, just sweat equity. And finally, Sipo. He found this foreclosed home, partnered with an investor, and flipped it for double the price in just 6 months. These aren't just stories. They are proof that this works. You've seen the strategies. You've seen the results. Now it's your turn. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let excuses stop you. The only thing standing between you and your first property deal is action. And hey, if you haven't booked my free consultation yet, you are missing out. In just one session, I will show you exactly how to kickstart your property journey with step-by-step strategy, insider tips, and actionable advice tailored just for you. And don't forget to subscribe, because next week I'm revealing my 5-minute guide to building property wealth, packed with quick, actionable tips to kickstart your journey. You won't want to miss this. This is your moment. Let's make it happen. Be a legacy builder. See you in the next video. Peace out.